Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the foghorn to signal it's time for football. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, granted exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
May to throw on 2nd down. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. Get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, they need 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. 16 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Patriots.
Here's May again. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trey Greenlaw. And the Broncos are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd. And 8. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver. To return is Williams. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently second in the NFL in rushing. They'll go play action with May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions, because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll take this one in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his third touchdown on the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Williams now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And off it is Henderson heading left. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on, the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
Now it's Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 11. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 3rd and 11. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he will go all the way. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Broncos move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. On 1st and 10, here's May. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The throw on 1st down is May. That one's complete to the rookie wide receiver from Southern California. From the 41. Here's 2nd and 2.
At the 41.
Now May try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29.
May to throw again. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
Patriots first down.
May to the air once more. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down. At the
Give to Henderson, running right. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. He'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he will power his way into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Patriots are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Broncos offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They send Sutton in motion. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing. Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Back to throw is Nix. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a gain of 10. And they'll get a fresh set of down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 1st and 10.
1st down, Denver.
To throw is Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Nix to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So anytime you find yourself in 3rd and long, it's hard to really be unpredictable as a play caller because the defense knows it's most likely going to be a pass. They understand where the down and distance markers are, and there's really nowhere for him to go with the ball, and he has to throw it away. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw now. May. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look. And indeed, this call will be overturned. This one complete right side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. New England going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The Pats will stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
First and 10 at the 33.
Made on first and 10. Catch is made. That is Williams. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 2.
He'll get up and spike it, and let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. They've moved the ball well here, but now face third and 2. On third and 2, it's May. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable, incomplete on that third down try. That brings up fourth and short. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll start it here with a first and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there.
Defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Formation for the Broncos.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On second down, it's May. Quick throw, taken in. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Set to go now on first and 10. On play action, here's
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. And 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
a couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll run with Henderson. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Second and goal. Henderson will take it in. Touchdown. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Pats will come back to tie things at 17. Scott, thanks. No rest at the break for a couple of, I'm so weary, defensive coordinators trying to figure out how to stop these offenses here in the second half. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Broncos offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. A run with Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. Now he's free at the 35. And what after the catch? He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Patriots 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10, here's May. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down. Off the play fake, it's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's to the right side, and incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. May to throw again. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Patriots.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain is pretty impressive.
3rd down and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Working out of the gun. It's May. At 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And the Broncos are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. Travel start on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Dobbins going to get it now as we start the 4th. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
The tackle by Christian Gonzalez. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They send Sutton in motion. That is caught by Bryant. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
A gain of 3 brings up second down.
Second down, Nix. He connects with Mims. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Broncos.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Upward-looking tackle there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the Patriots' 37.
On second down, it's Nix. Now he takes off. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. Rupi able to add the extra point. Broncos will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense and their running back, Travion Henderson, making their way back out there. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. Here's May to throw it on first down. Going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's May. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New England.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
May to the air once more. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's May again. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. Loose inside the 30. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 50 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be 2nd and goal. Throw again is May. That complete to Henderson. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. May going to look to throw. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and They got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he will score! Game on! Drake May! Touchdown, Patriots! Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Next to score, Broncos 31, Patriots 24.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. We'll start at the 4. Crazy! And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start. This one with 1st and 10. We'll go play action with Hicks. That's caught left side by Ingram.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Denver.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stick with him again. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. They'll drop to throw. do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Now it's Mitchell. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
And the Patriots
To throw now, May. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now, May. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And for that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. They'll give it to Henderson. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play.
They'll try to run with Mitchell. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now the decision is go for 2. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here.
For a 2-point conversion.
To throw is May. That is incomplete. Give them credit, they were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Stop. And that should just about do it. So it is a win for the visiting Broncos. And that's now 4 victories in a row.